What's happening? It's the Reverend, ain't nothing but some more of it. Hey, check this out, man. I just watched a video, right, of Charleston J. White in a church, and he was sitting down. This lady comes in with a camera, and while she's at the door, she says, "Where's Charleston White sitting? I want to sit next to him." Then she comes in the door and proceeds to walk past people so she can sit by him, and then puts the camera on him. So he jumps up and starts a whole ruckus. You know how Charleston do, you know? And he gets up and I guess he leaves. He told him to get the lady away from him, all of that. So then I guess he leaves. Then the pastor comes up and he says, "I ain't no punk and ain't nobody gonna disrespect this church." And, you know, and she's sitting there saying amen and this and that. See, what we have to stop doing is we got to stop defending stupidity and stop jumping to conclusions. Now, mind you, I wouldn't have did an outburst like that in church, but that's just me. You know, like, he speaks his mind and that's what he do. I don't agree with everything he does, but in this particular instance, he was correct. Like, bruh, you're not finna bully me or catch me. She was on his Facebook. He blocked her from Facebook. Then I guess she found that he was gonna be at this meeting at this church, and then she shows up with the nonsense. Bruh, y'all gotta stop defending people before y'all actually know the truth, because then you look like a fool for defending somebody, because now this video is out on YouTube and on all these different social media sites, and then you look stupid because you got up there with a mic to defend. "Oh, we're not gonna act like that, and it's a difference in disrespecting someone." And it, bro, once somebody has disrespected you, nobody can tell you what level you can take it to after that. So if you punch me or slap me and I pull out a gun and shoot you, you can't say I should have fought you or I should have did whatever. You can't tell somebody how to react once they feel disrespected. Because like Pooh Shiesty say, you gotta know I go too far. So if you do something to me, I'ma take it way past where you willing to take it to. So if I'm sitting here at this meeting and I'm trying to be diplomatic and I'm trying to be well-spoken and I'm trying to be professional, and you start some nonsense with me, and then all that go out the window because he called her a dope fiend, a nappy-headed bitch, all kind of stuff. If that transpires, you can't get mad at me because she came messing with me. But it's always a Captain Save 'em that want to put his cape on and rescue somebody without knowing what's going on. Bruh, you ain't even know the whole story before you just flew out the window and, "I'll save you." Dun, 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 dun. Like, bro, y'all gotta cut this nonsense out. But everybody's not gonna take things the exact same way. That's why I had this thing called Theory of 1,000 Cameras. And I look at things through every angle. Whatever situation it is, I always look at things from every angle. And from his standpoint, bro, I'm sitting here chilling, and you make a point to walk past people and come over here and mess with me. You got a camera all in my face and you doing the most, bro. You get what you looking for, and she got what she was looking for. And I guess she was satisfied with being cursed out. See, sometimes when you're a person of value, you have to be where value is valued. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a person of value right now. By people speaking on him, they getting views. By people bothering him, you know, he's pretty much the wave right now. And with her being as old as she is, even with that mask on, I saw that she was older than Pepper. And I don't mean the rapper, Salt and Pepper. I mean the condiment Pepper. She too old for that, bruh. She way too old for that. The clout chasing at its finest. I don't know if the woman smoked crack. I just know that she looked older. And black don't crack unless it do crack. So I can't say that the woman did no crack. I don't know. But all I know is she too old for that nonsense she was pulling in that church. And then, amen, amen, yes, amen. After the pastor saying everything, when you the one started everything. See how people throw stones and hide their hands? He was roasting her ass, though. Somebody get this nappy-headed bitch away from me. This goddamn dope fiend in here bothering me. Nigga said, I don't give a fuck about this. Sir, you in church. I fucked in church before. This nigga is crazy, man. Bro, y'all go leave that little man alone. But why it's so funny is, and I don't know why people, see, he says things that normal people say in regular conversation. They just don't put it out on the internet for everybody to see. Because everything that he says, I've heard people say before. I have uncles that talk like that. I had, before I started working for myself, I had coworkers that talk like that amongst each other. We have to stop acting like all of these things are so shocking. I remember when Don Imus called them girls some nappy-headed hoes. Bro, he was a shock jock. And that's what his whole show was, to say controversial things. So what's the difference between Don Imus saying the things that he say and Charlemagne the God saying the things that he say, and Charleston J. White saying the things that he say, or Tommy Sotomayor saying the things that he says? Like, all of these people say things for shock value because they know that it's gonna get under your skin when they say the stuff that they say. But all of those people that I said will roast the hell out you. All of those people will roast your ass. Bro, but y'all gotta stop bothering people, man. Like, you really gotta stop bothering people. Like, this man not gonna see you in there holding up a phone like this in his face. Nobody wanna be sitting there with you holding up no damn phone in their face, man. I'm not saying that she's a crackhead, but that was rather crackhead-ish. Yeah, y'all gotta do better. But like, subscribe, more content coming soon. I'ma really show y'all what I do in everyday life on an everyday basis. I really just speak my mind. However I feel about something, you don't have to agree with me, because opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. Everybody can have their own opinion and their own feelings. But me, this is my channel. These are my feelings and my opinions. So these are just things from my point of view and what I see and how I react to them. And I'm not gonna lie, I laughed from a good, healthy place when I seen him cussing her ass out in church. Because some of these people that go to church, as soon as they leave outside of church, they going to the gambling shack, they going to the liquor store, they going to hoe, all these things, and they in church talking about, amen, said pastor, amen, amen, yes, yes. And y'all still sinning harder. Y'all gonna bust the bottom out of hell. Y'all going to hell with gasoline draws on, because God doesn't fault you for what you don't know. He fought you for what you do know. And y'all know better, and you're not doing any better. But I am Reverend Swift, AKA MCD Swift, one to grow on.